Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Heroes of the Week, which is a YouTube show I run with my friend Noop. Hi, Noop. How are you?
Hi, hello, Janek. I like this background of yours. You look fine.
hmm
Hello, viewers and potential helpers. Hope you guys are doing well. Apologize for the delay. We had some technical problems, but like we always say, we are an amateur. This is an amateur show, and we try our best to not have any issues. We try to be as punctual as possible, and we
Yeah.
try to accommodate everyone's problems and issues with the best way
Thank you.
possible.
Thank you for that lovely intro, Noop. I do have to say I'm a bit grumpy today because of all these technical difficulties. I've had a long day, a lot of lessons, and not enough sleep, and that's why all this is happening. It's like when it rains, it pours. That's the expression.
Mm,
When it
well said.
rains, it pours. That will be my vocabulary of the week, by the way.
Oh
When
my
it
God, spoiler.
rains, it pours. Remember that one. Right. Let's start with our team of the week as usual. Nope. What's your team of the week?
Well, I think it's not that tough to say. It's got to be Arsenal FC. We have had an amazing week. Uh, we have just thumped, humbled a team from Real Madrid, the defending champions of of UCL, the defending champions of the La Liga, arguably the most threatening team, the most dangerous team whenever the UCL starts. Real Madrid FC.
That's right. I
Real
have talked about
Madrid
this.
FC.
It sounds amazing. And you, as a Barcelona fan, I think you're double happy
Oh my God, I'm
because
buzzing.
there is a connection, of course,
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure.
And I have talked about this a lot on the Footclish podcast because I had a guest who is an Arsenal fan, and it wasn't you, Noop, because you are also an Arsenal fan. It was Carl,
Mm,
the Irish guy, and we spoke
mm,
about it a lot. Unfortunately, I can't really go in a different direction. I say unfortunately, but I think it's only logical. This was a big, huge, massive result for Arsenal. I'm also an Arsenal fan, and I think it was also a bit surprising how it happened, the circumstances, the manner in which we played, and the result 3-0 is a very, very good prospect for the entire tie. So being 3-0 up in halftime is great, and that's the team of the week for me as well, Noop. We have got a crossover.
mm.
So, what's your team of the week, listeners and viewers? Let us know in the comments
Yeah.
down below the video. Right. Let's move on to our next segment, which is Hero of the Week. Okay. Would you like to go first, or shall I start?
I would like to. I just want to remind everyone this is my hero of the week, not my takeaway of the week. And it's Rice. And the
Oh,
person
you're
is
talking
Declan
about
Rice.
that fantastic condiment, fantastic
Yeah,
side dish.
side dish, main dish, whatever. A
Yeah.
nice amount of carb, nice that provides a good amount of energy. Declan Rice, I mean, he's had a fantastic week. He scored two beautiful, world class, historical, arguably historical goals for
hmm
Arsenal. Two amazing free kicks, one assist against Brentford.
Yeah.
So he's had an amazing week, and I'm really proud of him. I really hope that he stays in this form. At least he scored two free kick goals, which came after, I don't know, a span of 4 years maybe, because if I remember, Arsenal haven't scored a free kick in the past 4 years, and it had to
It's
come
true.
at this point
Yeah.
from this player. Amazing.
Correct. Correct. Well, just to make it slightly different, I'm going to say this in Vietnamese. My hero of the week is Declan Cum.
Mm,
Cum is a
mm,
Vietnamese word for uh, rice. I'm not sure I'm actually putting on the right accent there because you have
mm,
four different sort of tones, and it could be the rising, falling, question tone or flat tone. I don't know which one I'm using, but it's calm. Declan Rice, my hero of the week. We do have two crossovers. This show is starting to get a bit boring, Nope.
Mm,
I think that's it, hopefully, for that, because villains might be different. Let's see. Villain of the week. You go first.
okay. My villain of the week is usually a usual suspect, but a different name. It's the VR referee, James Bell, who refereed the game between Arsenal and Brentford, and it's because of the decision that he uh, gave when Nørgaard gave a nasty tackle to Martinelli around 24th minute, and turns
Oh,
out,
that one should have been a
yeah,
red, right?
should have been an easy, clear red any day. In fact, literally, I
Yeah,
think on the very same day or the next day, Mbappe did the same tackle on another player, and he was sent off, and he's potentially gonna miss 5 games if I'm not wrong, at least 2 games for sure.
yeah.
So yeah,
I remember
for
that
a referee,
tackle. Yeah,
yeah, for a referee who works at VR, this is shameful, and this, in my opinion, costed us the game for sure. Because if you are, you know, uh, if you are a man down at 24th minute, and you'll be playing against Arsenal, so that means you'll be playing against Arsenal for 75 minutes non-stop. I don't think Brentford had the capacity to score one goal, and I think Arsenal would have scored more than one goal, and that
yeah.
definitely
You
influenced the
might be
result
right.
and
Yeah,
the league as well.
it was a big moment in the game, and I do actually agree with you, and that is why my villain of the week is Northgard because I think it
Okay.
was a nasty tackle from him,
Mm,
and I think we will complement each other while remaining a bit different. So you chose the
mm,
ref that didn't give it as a red. I choose the Brentford player because it was really, really cynical foul, which a player of his quality. I know he's from Scandinavia, which these are tough guys like Vikings, but still, like don't do that. That's a bit too much. You're playing football, not this is not MMA. So Northgard is my hero of the week.
mm.
Villain of the week. Okay. Takeaways of the week. Rice,
Uh, Sorry, my takeaway
chicken
of the week.
rice.
Come Tam, Come Tam. My takeaway of the week is
Yeah,
Come Tam, the
come
broken
tam,
rice. Yeah.
come tam.
Anyway,
Mm,
are you aware of this dish? It's a famous Vietnamese dish from south of
no,
Vietnam.
not
It's a
really. No,
nice. I think you should try it
I should
if
be.
you
I
are
should be.
if you're a fan of pork and maybe some chicken, I guess.
I am
But
not.
anyway,
No. Yeah. Chicken.
mm,
I could do. That's kom ga, kom ga
yeah,
in
yeah,
Vietnamese. Yeah.
cool, cool. Anyway, so
So
my
what's your
takeaway of the
we're not
week.
talking about food here, even though takeaway could be understood in that way. That's why we
Mhm.
keep making the same joke here on this show. I hope you guys don't mind it. Also, another joke is the quality of of my video today, but I tried. I really tried for about half an hour to make it right. I couldn't. You, honestly, it's a miracle that we are even here after all those technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So, look, what's your takeaway of the week?
So my takeaway of the week is I just love looking at the standings at the moment. I mean,
Where
especially
in
if
the
you look
Premier
at
League?
in the
In the
Premier
Premier
League,
League.
especially when
Yeah.
you look at the rankings from 14 to 17. I mean, United,
It's
Tottenham,
unbelievable.
Wolves,
It's
West Ham.
unbelievable.
I mean, what a time to be alive. I
Yeah.
mean, to watch such things.
It's
This is
it's it's
incredible.
just I cannot believe it. Even
You
even
know,
Chelsea couldn't beat.
as a wise man said, this is football heritage.
Yeah.
This
Even
is
Chelsea
amazing.
could even Chelsea couldn't beat Ipswich at home. That's another
Yeah,
funny one.
yeah. I mean, they
Tottenham
somehow
lost to
managed it.
Wolves. Tottenham lost to Wolves 4-2, and Manchester United lost to Newcastle 4-1.
Yeah,
What is going
wow.
on with the world today?
Just wow.
So it's wow, yeah. And my takeaway of the week is actually Virgil van Dijk, who I thought was involved in two interesting moments. At first, West Ham United managed to equalize through an own goal, which was
Mm.
scored by his teammate Robertson from Liverpool. But it looked like Virgin van Dijk was actually at fault for that own goal because he kind of clashed into Robertson. It was very clumsy from him, and Robertson was blaming Van Dijk for causing that goal, even though it was him who scored it. But I agree with him. I thought Virgil van Dijk doesn't have a clear conscience there. But what I will say is that his response of scoring a goal like a few minutes later, scoring the winner from, I think it was from a corner kick or something. Oh my God, it was just amazing. And I like these stories, these little stories from zero to hero. And he shows that he's a true captain material, Virgin van Dijk, and he will lift the Premier League trophy this season. I think uh, it's almost a given that this is going to happen. I don't know what would have to happen for this to not happen. It's 100% happening. Liverpool are the champions. We should at this point just stop playing the league, to be honest.
I mean, we technically are. I mean, if you look at our lineups, there's a reason why we have had 2 wins in 7 games, which is
Arsenal, you
pathetic.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, which is
And
pathetic
it's
for
still enough
Arsenal.
for the second place, which is incredible. So yeah.
Incredible as well. So, yeah. But guys, please mention your takeaway of the week. Provide us your maybe you can provide us give us some tips on how to joke whenever there is a segment of takeaway of the week, and you can also give us some insights and also reasons why the player is your hero of the week and why not. But
Yeah, yeah,
anyway,
you guys should get involved. I know there are people watching this because I can see the numbers.
I
Okay, they are
mean,
not
what numbers?
sky high. The numbers are not sky high, but they are uh, stable. Yeah, so there's a stable number of listeners and viewers, and they are not communicating with us. They're just watching this. Don't
Sure.
know why. Even though we are almost begging them, right? At this point.
Well, I mean, it's just a small request for me. I don't mind. For me, honestly, like deep down, I'm really shocked, and I just don't know if this is really true. But like, I imagine like we both are talking, and we have 250 people looking at us or watching us. For me,
Yeah,
that's a huge achievement. That's a
yeah,
huge
but
achievement.
who are these people even? We don't know who they are. Are
I
they
don't
maybe
know.
some bots? Some
They could be.
bots,
They could be bots.
robots,
They could.
AI? Oh,
Yeah.
are
You
you
never know.
people? Let us know. Who are you guys? Why are you watching this show? And
Yeah.
can you please give us your takeaways and villains and heroes? We
Mm.
want to know. We want to know because it's also a topic for us to talk about.
And we would love to have you as a guest as well. So feel free to write as a DM,
Yeah.
write as Zenek a DM, talk about your English skills perhaps. And yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next segment.
Yeah. The next segment is vocabulary of the week, and that's something I will handle quickly. So I said when it rains, it pours. I haven't had a good day. I said that basically I didn't sleep enough last night. Then I had a lot of
Mm.
lessons, so I feel a bit tired. And now all those technical issues with my camera, and it's been really getting on my nerves a bit. And
Can
I'm
we,
really
can we,
annoyed and grumpy. And I want to say when things go wrong, more things go wrong at the same time. And for that, we use the phrase, when it rains, it pours. So when it rains, it
can
just
we do a
doesn't
jingle?
just, huh?
Can we do a jingle, please?
Can I do a what?
A jingle. Can you play a jingle?
Can I play a jingle? I didn't play the jingle.
No.
Oh my God. No, what's going on? It's still raining heavily here, isn't it? It's raining cats and dogs. Okay, today's vocabulary of the week is when it rains, it pours. And basically, it means that when a lot of things are going wrong, when some things are going wrong, usually it's not just some things, it's more than some things, it's a lot of things at the same time. And that's my life today in general. But, you know, um, after rain, there is always sunshine. So that's all I will
Well,
say.
well, meteorologically speaking, what you just said is essentially a cloudburst because that's what happens in cloudburst. when it rains, it just pours completely.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's not just a drizzle, it's a proper rain, it's when it rains cats and dogs. All right, Noop, I think that will be it for today. I think I think
yeah.
there's
Just take care,
nothing
man.
else
I
to add.
hope you get ready for the upcoming huge week. I think and I hope your laptop's hardware is ready for that as well, because I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we
And
will see. We'll see. Don't get your hopes up, yeah? We will see, though. I'll see what I can do.
take care, man. See you.
Take care. Thanks for featuring. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.